good morning. How are you all on this rather dull and dreary Saturday morning? But it won't matter because we've got some amazingly exciting news for the weekend ahead. And actually, I'm thinking maybe the poor weather will be advantageous to anybody kind of not really wanting to get out and about in the world this weekend, because they could be sat at home waiting to hear from you about all that we have available. So welcome to you all as you join in. Many of you will know that you can interact on the screen. You've got some icons and emoticons that you can press and cheer and show some love for the things I'm about to tell you and launch on the bottom of your screen. Why not just actually tag one of your colleagues or teammates and bring them into the live as well, so they get to see what I'm about to talk about this morning. So great, lots of cheery hellos and welcomes. So good morning to you all. Lots and lots to share this morning, but I'm kind of going to try and keep it as concise as possible, because I'm guessing you all want to be busy with it all and your weekend family lives, etc. So I think, as always, it's kind of the balancing of the two, isn't it? But have you seen any of those exciting bits of news that I've already talked about? Have you already taken advantage of any of them? What made you squeal yesterday? Because yesterday we went along to our monthly leaders meeting, and we had a very, very exciting day, because for one, we celebrated what was an amazing September, and I've shared some of that with you before, but it was the first opportunity for us to be with Denise and really then share the company results, which were amazing. Another absolutely huge month for the company. So well done again to all of you that made September fantastic. And then we've got lots and lots of launches. So I just wanted to kind of come on this morning and run through those. I've made a list because actually there are too many things that I'm worried I'm going to forget for you. So I'm hoping that you have already seen information about the beauty box. Now, this is a real first for NYR. There are some companies out there that do similar boxes and systems throughout the year, particularly those cosmetic houses that we really compete against. So it's brilliant that we have the opportunity to offer a similar. Now, because it's new, we have no idea how popular it's going to be, or we didn't have. I think that's changed in the first few hours, but actually, so it's going to be a very limited launch, and it will disappear before our eyes. So the beauty box then was launched yesterday lunchtime, and is, as I said, the first of its kind. But it's going to be an offer that you can give to your customers. Now, there were only 2,000 of these available. And actually, by the time I got home last night, we were really down to under about 1,400. And I think this morning they've already gone down quite a lot. So it's really a one-time, do it now kind of thing. So if you can't get to your customers, you don't make those orders in the next couple of hours, you could well lose out. Okay, because it is so fantastic, as I'm sure many of you have seen. So the beauty box, it works like this. A customer can purchase with us over £35 or €40, and they will then be able to additionally purchase the beauty box for £25 or €28.75. And that box is a phenomenal £90 value, or 103.50 euros. Okay, so absolutely stunning value. Now, it's presented in one of our regular gift boxes with a gorgeous blue wrap over the top, just saying beauty box, and in it lots and lots of our real customer favorite gems. So we have the full-size citrus shower gel in there, a real family favourite, that one, I think, and it's always great value anyway, because that's the 300ml. And then we've got the full-size eye makeup remover. We've got the hand cream, the G&O hand cream. I think that's actually one of my most popular hand creams. I sell the geranium and orange 50ml hand cream. And then we've got the regular size garden mint and bergamot soap. So a real mixture of lovely things to introduce to customers and kind of take them in a different direction, but back to that faithful, important skincare, because in there as well is a travel size, so that 15 gram frankincense intense cream. And then the mini size 15 gram again Wild Rose Beauty Balm. Now I don't know about you, but I go nuts with the little travel size of anything. There's a bit of a strange mentality I must have here, but small boxes and small pots are always just so cute. So to see those in this box as well, but also the power with which that's going to, you know, get people trying those extra products, falling in love with them in the way that many of us do, is going to be amazing. So the way that this will work is that it's available on your consultant website right now. It's also on your customer replicated websites too, and it will work in a very similar way. Every time so let's go through the consultant order first. You'll place your party order, maybe that's with you as the host, and then you'll put on that series of customer orders. Now every time that customer order exceeds £35, then the beauty box will automatically drop on. Now if there is any strange customer that doesn't want to purchase that for £25, you can just zero the total and amend it, and it will take it off, so you're deleting it off. Now, it's up to you, but obviously if you do have a customer that doesn't want to pay for that, there's always the option that you could pay for that and you could get the box of loveliness yourself. Tip, if you have a customer ordering, let's say £100 worth of products from you, they could actually order 3 beauty boxes if you break that down into a series of 3 orders and stretch them just over that £100, and then they could have 3 beauty boxes maybe for extra Christmas gifts, etc. Because they are beautifully wrapped. Actually, I'm not sure I said, it's a unique box, but every product inside is also tissue wrapped, so it's going to feel like a really luxury gift. Now that system will also work on your websites too. But again, guys, I'm really stressing here, they are going to fly. In fact, I would not predict that they will be available beyond today. Okay, only 2,000, and as a team we've got 15,000 consultants. Okay, so that will give you some idea of how busy it's going to be. So really get on the phones this morning, connect with those customers, tell them what an amazing offer it is, talk about the contents. Now, if you miss the contents that I've just given you in the list, then there is a PDF poster in downloads, and that will show the contents there. And you can see the pictures on our group or on the website. Okay, so you get the full kind of set of information that you can share quickly this morning with any of those customers. So that's our beauty box. Who's already got one of those on order? Who's ringing customers busily, collecting their orders this morning to put an order through? How many of those have you got? I certainly managed to bag myself 1 or 2 yesterday, because I'd got pre-orders for the next thing I'm about to share with you, which is our Maya diffuser. Now, many of you know I am a bit of a diffuser-holic. And my only concern about when a new diffuser comes along, or another one that I would like, is where I'm going to now put it in my home. But I'm up for the challenge, because this is absolutely stunning. So just as a reminder, this was featured in our mini brochure here. You can see the Maya. And it's slightly different materials than we've had before, because it's a slightly different wood to maybe the Ester or the Sky, and it has got this ceramic top as well, so it's got this kind of luxurious feeling similar to the Oscar. And I'm just looking down my kitchen here because it's at the other end down there, doing its thing this morning. So a real nice mixture of actually the ceramics, which I love, and the wood, which is my favourite. Okay, so really perfect. It's got a bigger cylinder than many of the other diffusers, so the runtime could be longer. But actually, a tip on that is that very often we don't want a diffuser on for 5-6 hours continuously. Actually your body doesn't really need that. So it's kind of different if you're putting it in a room and you're coming and going and people aren't around and you just want the aromatic benefit from it. But actually if you're going to be in a room, you probably only want it for a short period of time, maybe 60 minutes, maybe 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours most. And actually this is the great feature to this diffuser, is that it's got those timing switches on here, so you can set it to that, and then it will be intermittent and as well. So a couple of light features on there, usual diffusion features, the auto shut off, so some great features. We'll be kind of rolling a lot more of those features out as well. Now the other thing that you can see on here, of course, is the festive oil. Now we've done some pre-launching on that. Some of you will know that blend from previous years, and it is the aroma of Christmas in a little blue bottle. Very, very pleasing to many. So that is also now available. So what a great purchase for people to be buying the Maya and the festive, and of course that means that they will absolutely qualify for that beauty box as well. Okay, so that's actually what I did yesterday when they were available. Went in and ordered mine, and as I said, I had a couple of extras that I needed for customer orders. And of course, I have one coming for our sale day winner. I haven't forgotten that, was waiting for it to go live, and I will be doing the draw very, very soon for that. So lots of customer goodies there, which I'm hoping will mean that enables you to qualify for my Outstanding October Challenge. I launched that on the 1st of the month, and that was simply that you needed to place 100 pp of orders. That's about £160 retail. Doesn't have to be in one order, so if you've already done a smaller order early in the week, you're now going to get some more orders for all these lovely new launches. That will be accumulative, as long as your genealogy, your PP totals 100 by midnight tomorrow night, that's Sunday night, then you will qualify. And you need to go to the link that I've put out on the post in our group here and claim. And you have a choice. You can take your pick of your rewards. And the idea with those rewards were that they were business tools really that you can use for our big week, because that's going to be all about frankincense and all about making things really intense that week. So you've got the choice of rewards, which are the pack of 8 workshop visual aids, and they're laminated so you can use those time and time again. And then also you have got the stand-up frankincense intense poster. Now I'm getting poor network connectivity here, so I might be slurred or I might have just broken, but I'm going to carry on anyway. So I have naturally linked then to talking about Big Week, because we've just got a week left to get ready for that, and it's building wonderfully. So give me some thumbs up, give me some dates, tell me what you're going to be doing during Big Week. If you've kind of missed that so far, Big Week is going to be a fun, fast and furious week of activity. And really it's where we just all commit to doing as much activity in that week as possible. And the reason we do that is because it absolutely sets us up, believe it or not, for November, December and January. So all the business that we do in this middle week of October is our launch pad, not only for great sales in October, but also to make bookings and to find those sparkles and recruits for this campaign, and then for all of the following months as well. Okay, so that's Big Week, 14th to the 20th. I'm hoping you've also seen that you can entice your hosts further if indeed they need any more kind of encouragement to book with you, because we've got the half price offers, we've got all of the normal things, all of these wonderful launches, but I'm giving away seven intense lift creams. I must have had a really mad moment that day when I put that out there. But 7 of your hosts, that will be 1 per day, will be able to get receive one of those host gifts as well. And on top of that, there's going to be lots of those logo goodies available throughout the week for you. Okay, so be thinking about all of those activities, book your parties and workshops, but how about offering those one-to-one frankincense intense mindful facials, or doing mini pampers, coffee and shops, drop and shops, coffee mornings, etc., etc. Because actually, I've just seen Denise remind me. Thank you, Denise. Yes, we've got Think Pink Cancer Month going on as well, and that's actually one of the things I'm really kind of passionate about. I think I've talked to many of you about that before. But the 19th, Friday the 19th of October is Think Pink. So I think we're going to be having some fun with that, and I will certainly be doing some ways that we will be able to collect some charity funds for that organisation as well. So lots and lots to be going on in Big Week. So don't miss out. Get busy now with all of this customer contact that you've had from our sale last week, from advising people about these beauty boxes this morning and our new launches. Think about how they can then also do their Christmas shopping. Get them thinking about what they can actually now book is a party in Big Week to get some of their Christmas gifts for half price as well. Okay, so always be thinking about those future links and how that contact with a customer, you offer them all of the opportunities, not just to shop, but maybe to book. And then lastly, you will absolutely be wanting to offer them the opportunity to join us. How many sparkles have you got already? Because, of course, the other thing that launched yesterday, you kind of knew it was coming. It was the worst kept secret ever, wasn't it, really? But we've got our mini kit and our autumn Reason, Season and Lifetime recruitment campaign. So I'm loving the artwork on this, really seasonal, really bright and modern. And actually this mini kit is not so mini at all really, is it? Because actually it's got full size product. I'm just going to hide behind the leaflet for a minute so you can get a real good look. But it's got full size products of frankincense firming mask, the frankincense facial wash, the frankincense toner, the intense cream travel size. And I think this is a first, the Good Night Pillow Mist, and all customer favourite hydrating cream. We've also got in there a hand polish and the citrus hand softener, and of course the ever popular Wild Rose Beauty Balm and the Women's Balance Aromatherapy Blend. So wow, what a stunning mini kit. Now really the nature of the mini refers to the fact that it's not the full range of product, and that is not coming in a trolley bag. That will be presented in one of our organic tote bags. But all the other business tools apply, website is included, brochures are included, you name it, all the other business tools are kind of all up and running, all for a bargain £45 or €50. But of course the other thing to remind everybody is that this is still the very, very best deal. So actually people have that opportunity to upgrade to our main kit. Okay, and that's gone back to a standard selection, as we call it, of product. So rather than the frankincense and rose choices, it's got and this, I have to say guys, this isn't actually my favourite kit for anybody really wanting to join the business and really get going, because it's got something pretty much from every range. And certainly for those that want to party and do regular workshops, the standard kit at just £95 with the trolley bag is still the best upgrade, and there's still value. But I'm guessing many of those conversations will start by you talking about that mini kit. Just a sup of my water there. So how many people have you got to be telling about the mini kit already? Have we already got some that have been signed up? I saw quite a lot of recruits yesterday, even though I was pretty busy yesterday, there were quite a lot coming on. Now, as a team, we will be recruiting 1,250 new people during this month. And again, watch out for some new and exciting kind of challenges ahead for those recruiting goals that you might have. Have you already set yourself a recruiting goal? Are you brave enough to put it on my screen? Because what happens when we share a goal is that somehow the universe catches hold of that and gives it a bit of an energy boost, and they have a more powerful chance of coming true when we actually share those goals and put them out there. So I'm hoping you are totally ready for a really, really busy weekend. So to recap, for some of those people that have missed the start of this, Beauty Box live, but absolutely flying. So few hours I think you can possibly expect it to be around. I'm really not sure what the rest of the day is going to look like or tomorrow. So that beauty box, £25, 28.75 euros on a spend of £35 or 40 euros. An automatic drop-in, you take it off. It's available on both your consultant site and your websites too. Okay, so you can get busy online or actually picking up the phone and telling people about it with that fantastic list of goodies in there worth £90 or more. Of course, the Maya diffuser is live, as is the festive Christmas blend. So both of those are available. The Maya is also a really limited, we had a limited launch stock, and that was going out of stock this morning. I think there will be some more of those. But please, please, please guys, plea from me to help you. If you are ordering, please process your orders absolutely as soon as possible so that we clear down stock and it's available for others watching, ordering. And just check that you haven't got any duplicate orders on hold, because that is live stock. So when you put it in your shopping basket on your party order, actually it takes it out of stock for somebody else to order it, which, as you probably know, can be quite frustrating if you want one and it's not available. So those things are all live. Outstanding October ends tomorrow, 100 pp on the system. Make sure you claim using the link and take your choice. And then, yes, use all of this opportunity to build your big week, 14th to the 20th of October. And then, of course, lastly, but by no means least, we are looking for those 1,250 new consultants. So I can't wait to cheer you on when you get your recruits. I can see lots of great goals coming up here. Paula wants 5. Saw some more of those there. Denise has got a possible 2 already. Fantastic. So I think it's going to be a busy recruiting weekend as well, with lots of customer activity. So I hope you're as excited about October as I am. It's going to be absolutely epic this month, and the news is just going to keep coming and coming. So stick with me. Make sure you're checking in with your leaders really, really frequently, and I'll see you really soon. Have a great and busy weekend, guys. See you soon. Bye.